ladies.
Morning.
As you can see, this question here might drive you to an existential crisis. But let me ask you, are you happy? Jovita, are you happy right now? Yes. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. And let me move to a broader question. Are you happy with your life? Are you happy with the campus you are in, the major you are taking, the situation you are in right now? Are you happy with that? Keep the answer in your mind. Now the next question is, what makes you happy? Some people might say that what makes them happy is their family, or maybe doing their hobbies, or maybe getting an achievement. Yesterday, I took a survey between two groups of my friends. The first group are those who I see as the saddest friends I have. Those who like to listen to sad songs or update sad posts in their social media. Well, the other group is the complete opposite. I see them as the happiest friends I have. They are always smiling and they are always cheerful. I asked them this one question. What do you think is the most essential step in your life to be happy? And surprisingly, their answers are very similar. So, from those various and numerous answers I get three main points. So, my name is Joyce Tentri, and today I will talk about a step away from happiness. Here are the three main steps that I get from their answers. The first is to love, the second is to be grateful, and the third is to choose. Let's start one by one. Let's start from love. The very first fundamental thing for you to do to be happy is to love yourself. And everything else will follow. However, a lot of people find it the hardest part. Let's say if you have to list the good things and the bad things about your own self, a lot of people will list more bad things rather than the good things. Why is it easier for us to find the bad part from ourselves? Perhaps because we are not contented of our achievements, of our physical appearance, of our personality. But however, if you can be satisfied with your own self, and if you can be satisfied of your physical appearance, your personality, your own achievements, then you will be able to be contented of everything else. Now, after you have loved yourself, you need to love what you do. I don't agree with the statement that you have to do what you love. Ranti, do you love studying? No, I don't love studying either. But we all have to do it because it's important for our future. So, if we focus on the fact that we hate studying, it will do no good for us in the future. However, we can learn to love what we do. We can find the positive things in what we do. We can focus on the good outcomes that will follow in the future. And thus, we can enjoy what we do. The third is to love people. If you only love yourself, if you only love what you do, you will become selfish. You will become arrogant. Now, I'm pretty sure that every single person here in this room have people that they love. Either it's their parents, family, friends, or perhaps your boyfriends. We all have people that we care for. And this is the beauty of love, that we can share our love. Not only for ourselves, but also for the people around us. And after all, it's a lot more fun to laugh together than to laugh by your own self. The second important thing is about gratitude. I would like to explain gratitude in three main substeps, which is recognition, acceptance, and celebration. Recognition means that you recognize what you have. There's a famous quote saying that you don't know what you have until you lose it. You regret a lot of things. And to prevent that kind of regret, we need to first acknowledge the things that we have, the friends that we have, the skills that we have, the talents we can develop, so we can appreciate them. And after that, acceptance. If recognition means that we recognize what we have, then acceptance means that we recognize what we don't have and accept it. It means that we don't compare ourselves to others. Now comparison, this is very dangerous. It's like a poison to your brain. Because when you see someone who is, let's say, richer than you, or a girl who is prettier than you, someone who is a lot smarter than you, you start comparing yourself to others. You start feeling that you are not good enough. And then you will focus on what you don't have instead of recognizing what you have. It will make you lose sense of gratefulness. Now, after we recognize and we accept, the next thing is celebration. Celebrate the little things. Don't be grateful only because of the big things. Don't be grateful only when you get, let's say, $100,000. But even if you get a cent, be grateful of that 1 cent. Be grateful and appreciate of the little things in your life. Also celebrate your achievement. If you feel that you have worked hard enough, appreciate your own effort. Treat yourself. Now the last but not least is about choice. Decision. At the end of the day, what matters most is our decision. To love yourself is your own decision. To be grateful of what you have is yours to decide. To be happy is your decision. If you want to be happy, then all you have to do is choose to be happy. The next is ignorance. Ignorance is a bliss. And under some circumstances, ignorance is indeed a bliss. What I mean by ignorance here is that you don't think too much about what the other people think about you. We live in a society that will always judge. No matter what you do, no matter how you are, you will always get judged. You are either too much or not enough in the society's eyes. So do not give up on the standard that the society set. You will not be able to please the people. So instead, please yourself. Because at the end of the day, what matters most is not what other people think about you, but what you think about yourself. Now the last part is sequence. I would like for us to understand that at the end it's all about the sequence. Life is nothing but sequence of choices that we have made along the way. For instance, this morning I chose to wake up at 7. The next choice I made was to go here by bus. But if I change my choice, that I chose to wake up at 8, then the next choice will also change. I will come here by Gojek. So everything is a sequence of choice that makes us right now. The current situation we are in is the product of the choices we made in the past. And it's a good news for all of us, because if you plan to be happy in the future, then all you need to do is pick the right choices along your way. It's all the matter of perspective. This sentence, nothing lasts forever. If you want to see it negatively, then you can say that, oh, no good things will last forever. Even the sun sets in paradise. But if you want to see it in a positive light, you can also say that no bad things will last forever. At the end, we will see the rainbow after the rain. It is all up to you to see the glass half empty or half full. Happiness is a state of mind. It is all in your mind, in here. Think about the happy thoughts and you will be happy. Think about the sad thoughts and you will be sad. So let yourself be happy. I have found a quote saying that you have to find someone who makes you happy. I said no. Be someone who makes you happy. Thank you very much.
Thank you.